Tokyo Metro is one of the world's most extensive metros. Hello again and welcome back to Japan. Japan comprises over 3,000 islands, and in the late 1890s and early 1900s, it made remarkable progress and now is the leading country in communications. Let's continue our journey through Japan. We are in Kyoto at the time of the Aoi Matsuri Festival. We feel as if we're witnessing the old days of Japan. We forget about Japan as a technologically developed country when we're here. We're now in a historical Japan where the royal traditions are still the norm. It feels like we're traveling through time. Kyoto is an old capital. It became the capital of the empire after Nara. It's full of shrines and palaces, and you can literally smell the history right here. The biggest festival in Kyoto is the Aoi Matsuri Festival, and it dates from the Heian period. It's held annually on May 15th. Aoi Matsuri festivals start in the Kyoto Imperial Palace and end in the city's most famous shrine. It's been a tradition for 1,000 years. The religion of most Japanese is Shinto, and now we are in a Shinto shrine in Tokyo. I wonder what is awaiting us here in this shrine. Shinto is the Japanese religion before Buddhism. Shin means gods, and To means way, so it means a way to gods. At the entrance of the Fusoha Taisei Shrine, a sculpture of a dragon and the god of water attracts our attention. In today's Japan, there are a lot of Shinto shrines, and now we are on a visit to a shrine in Tokyo. These white garments are worn to be ready to worship gods in the purest of states. The Shinto shrine is quite plain. Shinto is an animistic belief system, and it involves the worship of many gods, so it is a polytheistic religion. The mirror placed at the center in the shrine is regarded as a tool used to reach the gods. The priest, Okono, utters the word Kami-sama, meaning God has no shape or form. A shrine is made of two parts. The first is the oratory called Heiden, and the other is Handen, a main dwelling of the deity. There's a mirror inside the size of 15 centimeters. Reverence is the basic value of the Japanese society, and their palpable respect for the gods fill the shrine. They think gods created everything to benefit humankind, and they thank them for everything that they've given. They pray to be on the right path and never diverge. Before starting the ritual, the priest cleans himself with this water. Immediately following this, the ritual begins, which strikes us as a riveting one. The inside part of the shrine is very simple, and is quite interesting as well. Contrary to my expectations, unlike Buddhist temples, there are no statues of any kind in the shrine. No statues! Because they think gods cannot be expressed using a form. The shrine has an air of a plain temple, and here lie the foods and drinks offered to the gods. One of the rules in this religion is to offer drink, salt, and rice to the gods at 7 a.m. This is repeated on special occasions, but the amount gets bigger on such days. Shinto also has no holy book. This religion is based on the principle of righteousness and on people using their conscience. The mirror symbolizes this. When you look at the mirror, you know whether what you did was right or wrong, including the small ones. There are some 90,000 shrines in Japan. After the ritual in the shrine, we are with Mr. Shishio, who conducted the ritual. Can you tell us the history and basic principles of Shinto? He says in Japan, Shinto dates back to Kamiyo no Mukashi, that is, a period called the Age of the Gods. Well, how long have these rituals been going on? How long have you been practicing these religious ceremonies? He says it's quite hard to know exactly for how long. Shinto involves worshipping and saluting Japanese gods in the rituals from birth till death. After the ritual, the hospitable priest Mr. Okano invites us to his house and offers food to us. The dessert is called kumonju. It's a specialty eaten with the help of sticks, and a cup of tea accompanies the dessert. Before coming to Japan, one thinks that he would see the traditional Japanese houses, streets, and shrines shown in films, but in fact, because of the ever-increasing pace of technology, it's not possible to see such views in modern Japan. However, they are not totally erased from the nation's memory. For those who are curious about the old lifestyle in Japan, some villages have been established. One of them is Edomaro, which reflects Japan in the times of the Edo dynasty.
You look at the thing.
In this artificial village, you can see the Japan of your dreams. This is where you can see ninjas or samurais. There are more peaceful views in Edomaro too. You have plenty of colorful and amusing alternatives. If you want to see the old Japan and feel as if you were witnessing the days of the Edo dynasty, then you should visit Edomaro.